Red crystal. The raw fusion of madness and power. Its synthesis has born a dangerous rift. A cosmic gate, connecting worlds never before known to each other, is now open. The most sinister of villains seek to claim the red crystal. Opposed only by a group of brave heroes, sworn to destroy it, to prevent the destruction of all worlds.
嵐にすべてをなぎ倒されても深く根を張り耐えてきたんだろう Better what you beg, I believe Gotta get you down on your knees Body like a fire, red fire Nobody ever stops me I know you know you will but I'm Body like a fire, red fire Nobody ever stops me Oh yeah 立ち止まるな Oh yeah 前だけを見ろあの日の夢はまだ燃えてる Body like a fire, red fire Nobody ever stops me now
Yeah, I'm the world-famous video game legend Johnny Turbo, and I'm gonna teach you how to play. When we're done here, as a sweet reward, I'll become a playable character in the game. Probably the best one too, so you're welcome. First, let's check out the crystals. It's all about the crystals, baby. They come down in pairs like this. You can move them left, or move them right. You can rotate them clockwise. Or you can rotate them counterclockwise. Let's do it to it. Give it a try. That's the right stuff. Now we're going to get to the next level with movement. I'm going to show you how to wrap the crystals around the grid. Watch as I push the crystals through the side of the grid. I can even do it when the crystals are rotated to split the pair. You can push them through the right side, or push them through the left side. You can even rotate them and split the pair onto both sides. See how I got the different colors on the sides this time? Wrapping the edges and splitting the crystals are game changers. Now you try! You can also slam down the crystals instantly. Now you set them down. Easy, yeah? The goal is to combine same color crystals and then break those crystals to attack your opponent. Try connecting them into chains by having the same color touch at the top, bottom, or sides. Touching corners doesn't count. The more crystals that connect, the bigger the attack will be when you break them. You can also form clusters, which are big crystals. These give you a 2x attack. You can add more crystals and make these things huge. But for now, let's just see you make your first cluster. Drop the next 2 pairs of crystals to create a cluster. Nailed it, just like I nailed those fake-a-goons back in the day. Now it's time for some fun. I'm gonna show you how to break stuff. All you have to do is touch one of these spark crystals to any normal crystals or clusters that are the same color, and kaboom! Every time you shatter your crystals, you attack your opponent and drop countdown crystals in their grid. These count down until they turn into normal crystals. Watch out though, because they're gonna try to attack you too. Let's see what you've got. Drop this spark crystal into place. Sweet! Don't forget, you can shatter any crystals or lines with the same colored spark crystal, even if it's just a single crystal. Let's clean this up and I'll show you what's next. Okay, now if you want to be really cool, you can set up sweet combination attacks. Watch how I set up the first crystal as a shatter, which then leads directly into the second one shattering. These combination attacks give you bonuses too, which can really stick it to your opponent. Okay, your turn. Let's see if you can do even better and get a 3-chain. Rock and roll, baby! You're practically a pro. One last crystal that you see a lot of is this polycrystal. This baby rocks. Just set it on top of any color and every crystal of that color will shatter. Now are you ready for something really cool? Each of us has 2 special moves called Crystal Burst. One is a defense burst, and the other is an attack burst. Defense bursts do something helpful to your own grid, while attack bursts do something nasty to your opponent's grid. Crystal bursts are powered by your burst meter. You fill it up just by shattering crystals. When your meter is filled, you can activate a crystal burst. Some of these require the whole meter. Others have 3 power levels. Let's fill up our meter and then dump some countdown crystals on ourselves like we got attacked. Then I can show you my moves. Okay, so let's check out my defense burst. It works on these countdown crystals that your opponent will drop on you when they attack. These countdown crystals count down by 1. Each time you drop your crystal pairs, when they reach 0, they'll turn into normal crystals. My defense burst speeds up the counting, so they turn into normal crystals faster. It even lasts a little while, so it can work on incoming attacks too. Let's try it at level 1. This makes the countdown crystals count down by 2, and last... Oh yeah! Now set this crystal pair down and check out what happens to the countdown crystals. Not bad, right? If we take it to level 2, the countdown crystals will still count down by 2, but it lasts a little longer. Let's get this grid set up again and really go for it. We're going straight to level 3, baby! At full power, the countdown crystals count down by 3. Not only that, but the effect lasts even longer too. Now let's see you fire off the big one. Kapow! Set this crystal pair and check out how much those countdown crystals count down now. That was so rad. Remember, a more powerful crystal burst is done by pressing burst 2 or 3 times quickly. Attack bursts are done the same way, but you press the attack burst button instead. My attack burst slows my opponent's crystals way down. This drives them nuts and gives me some time to get ahead. Learn about each character's crystal burst in the game, or just try them out for yourself. Oh, one last thing. When you do a crystal burst, your burst meter needs to cool down a bit before you get to use it again, so use it wisely. Okay, so now you know how to play. Have fun, and of course, pick me if you want the coolest character in the whole game. Turbo out.
The red crystal. The raw fusion of madness and power. Its synthesis has born a dangerous rift. A cosmic gate, connecting worlds never before known to each other, is now open. The most sinister of villains seek to claim the red crystal. A great adventure begins. A silent hero meets a treasure-hunting stranger. One will move closer to finding the dangerous red crystal.
なんだお前、ロボットの画像かなんかか？もしやお前もレッドクリスタルを？やめとけ。そんなもん忘れた方が身のためだ。
Friend and foe alike must fight to the end. Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight!
네. かかってきな。おい。来いな。
やっ
その程度かよ。その程度かよ。
僕の番だ。
来いよ。やられたぜ。